Hey everyone, let me ask you something. What if I told you that the music industry isn't just about hits and chart-topping songs anymore? It's becoming a battleground for social change, and right now, Latin music is leading the charge. Think about it, artists aren't just making music, they're rewriting the rules of what it means to be a public figure. Today, we're diving into some of the most powerful moments in Latin music that prove art can be a catalyst for real-world impact. Spoiler alert, it's not just about awards, it's about legacy, identity, and the courage to use your voice for something bigger. Let's unpack this. Take Mon Laferte, for example. She's not just a singer, she's a force of nature. When she was announced as the recipient of the Social Justice Award at the Hispanic Heritage Awards, I couldn't help but think, how rare is it for an artist to be recognized for their activism as much as their artistry? This isn't just a trophy, it's a statement. Laferte's work isn't about performing for applause, it's about creating dialogue. And that's what makes her so dangerous. In a world where artists often stay silent for fear of backlash, she's choosing to speak up. What's even more fascinating is how she ties her activism to community. She's not just fighting for causes, she's building bridges. It's like she's saying, if we don't lift each other up, who will? Now, let's talk about Marc and Yandel being named agents of change. Here's what I find wild, these aren't just accolades, they're a call to action. Marc Anthony's Maestro Cares Foundation has been quietly changing lives for over a decade. But here's the kicker, he's also stepping up for Venezuela after those devastating earthquakes. That's not just philanthropy, it's political courage. Imagine being a global icon and choosing to take a stand for a country in crisis. It's a reminder that artists aren't just entertainers, they're leaders. And Yandel. His focus on mental health in the music industry is long overdue. The industry has a reputation for burnout and exploitation, and he's using his platform to push back. It's like he's saying, you can't ignore the cracks in the system forever. Then there's this story about Noel Chaudry's and that Puerto Rican violinist, Razel Rosado. Let me break this down, $250,000 to study at Berkeley. That's not just a scholarship, it's a lifeline. But what's even more powerful is the message it sends. When an artist like Chaudry's uses their influence to fund someone else's dreams, it's a ripple effect. It's proof that talent doesn't always come from privilege. And let's be real, Latin music has a history of underrepresented voices. This isn't just about education, it's about rewriting the narrative. If we're honest, the music industry has a long way to go in recognizing diverse talent, and moments like this are a step forward. Now, here's something that's not getting enough attention, Banda El Recodo's exhibit at the Grammy Museum. This isn't just about nostalgia. It's about cultural preservation. Think about it, this group has been around for 88 years, and they're finally getting their due in a space that's usually dominated by pop and hip-hop. It's a reminder that regional Mexican music isn't just for fans, it's part of the global conversation. And when they performed at the museum, that was a seismic shift. It's like they're saying, we belong here. And then there's Alvaro Diaz and his OMAKASE project. This isn't just an album, it's a cultural experiment. By blending Japanese OMAKASE with Puerto Rican identity, he's creating a fusion that feels both personal and universal. But here's the thing, this isn't just about art. It's about trust. OMAKASE is about surrendering to the chef's vision, and Diaz is inviting fans to do the same. It's a metaphor for how we consume art today, less about control, more about connection. And when he partners with Toyota to create posters that merge these cultures, that's not just marketing, it's a statement. He's not just making music, he's building a movement. So, what does all this mean? It means that Latin music isn't just surviving, it's thriving, but on its own terms. These artists are redefining success, and they're doing it by refusing to stay silent. The question is, are we ready to follow them? Because if there's one thing these moments teach us, it's that music isn't just sound, it's a revolution. And the best part? It's just getting started.